You're kinda leading me down there for some reason. Kinda looks inviting. Come down here, boy. Free hugs down here. Well, maybe I'm not gonna go there. Everything I say is based on my own opinions and experience. I'm not speaking for the public, and my feedback should be treated as such. You are watching Nico Evaluates. With 27 years of experience on Mega Man games, 7 years of doing the No Miss Buster Only challenge, and countless Snupster Races, as well as being the QA tester for Mega Man Unlimited and the upcoming Mega Man Rock'n'Roll, I'm here to tell you my honest opinion on different Mega Man games, so sit tight and learn. Hello people and welcome back to Nico Evaluates. The wrong audio filter on the mic. Okay, there we go. We are heading to the Dr. X levels.
Did he really just say that?
Okay, good, it brings me here. Hop on. I also have to press up.
Oh!
Oh, nice, the Sonic CD transition. My favorite Sonic game. Because all the others suck. This is supposedly people who were somehow involved with some other stuff. I'm not gonna even... I don't even know what's going on. Some other stage is made by some other people. And it's now called Tier X. That must mean that they're above everything else. Tier 1, horseshit. Tier 2, less horseshit. Tier 3, it's kinda horseshit. Tier 4, it's horseshit but you can lick it. Tier 5, it's horseshit but you can also eat it. Tier 6, it's horseshit but you can maybe sleep with it. Tier 7, it's horseshit. But hey, at least you have a new spouse. Tier 8, it's horseshit but you love it. You kinda wanna hug it. Tier 8, it's horseshit but it's getting intimate. Tier 9, it's horseshit, but you can't stop telling everyone how you like it, telling your friends how good it is, and they just don't get it. Tier 10, the music gets louder, but also it's horseshit, but you know you've met the love of your life. You have your ups and downs, but I mean, you can't help but love it anyway. You're just gonna smear the horseshit all over your body and your house and your car and just love life. At times, sometimes you wanna throw the horseshit against the wall, but it's still there. Tier X though, they are above everything else. It's still horseshit probably, but this is top of everything else. This is the grand finale of the game.
No, Nico, it doesn't mean that
It's called a tier and it's above 10. This was a heated discussion in our community. Why is Tier X at the... Like, why is Tier X called a tier? If it's not really in the competition. It's called X to differentiate itself. But I'm on the camp of... Maybe you should have called it something else than a tier. Because it's not really a tier if it's not in the competition. It's not. These are not competition levels. It's just for fun. It's a secret kind of deal. But maybe call it something else than a tier if it's not a tier. Get my drift. Well, now that we got that out of the way, let's do this for 5 minutes. Goblins and Ghasts. AC's Park Charge. That's a myth. Doesn't open up and die. Well, let's see then. I like Ghosts and Goblins. This should be fun. It's a fun level, I guess. I don't think these have to be taken so seriously. Is that gonna do something? Kinda want to use my weapon sound and test, but I don't think anything works on that. It's just an element to make you smile or something like that. Elevation here kinda reminds me of Super Ghouls and Ghosts more than Ghosts and Goblins. But we do have these kind of things in Ghosts and Goblins as well, I think. Like, it's been some time since I've played them. These look like spikes. But it's just in the background. My bad. The music doesn't fit so far. But I like the idea and how it plays. Guillotine, that's a teaching element. Does it hurt us when it's down? Yeah, well, it's sharp from both ends, makes sense. That one you can just skip. Why would... like, why are we going to the upper path? Maybe... ah, I did not even think about that can happen. Oh boy, it's... you have to think of so many things when you play this level. That's fine. That's a fun looking shield attacker. Yes! Except there's an empty space between us and the pole. Minor things you could have fixed. But so far it's really fun. Oh, that's in the background, this pole here. But the platform is not. That's a perspective thing. I guess it can work. There's a small platform under this log, and that could extend to the front, and then that's the thing that holds the log. Oh, you have to... I guess you have to collect a certain amount of keys to open that. It's opened from the right, I don't think you can go there. Don't think. Maybe it's possible. Somebody who cares can go check. We do have a key counter at the bottom left, which is nice. A mini boss. So far. Well, you're doing the same thing again, which is using the existing assets of Mega Man games in a clever way. It just ends up working. You're really good with that. Well, there are iframes, I guess, but it's just so short. Short iframes. It's interesting. Okay. It's a likable meat boss. You just have to remember he does that. If you don't, good luck getting hit. Ah! I said. That's fun. These are good looking rooms as well. Yeah, I wish the whole game was like this. Just plain fun. No worries. Again! That looks like it's in the foreground, this one, this pole. I thought I had to make it over. I don't think you can even step on it in any way. Oh, come smoke. Ah. Oh my god! Now it makes even less sense. You can stand on it, but you can go through it. I'm perplexed. Well, some things you just have to accept. I knew that was a myth. That's well designed. I wonder what it does. We should scroll it back and check. Okay. I understand. That was some grave danger right there. What the... oh, it's just a hidden slope. Really clever designs here and there. Like the atmosphere of the level. Does it remind me of Ghosts and Goblins? Sometimes. I didn't think that would fall for some reason. Kinda my bad, but then again, the teaching element was sort of missing. You were trying to extend the bridge length over to the safe part as well, but I jumped over it, so... I guess you always have to think about all of the possibilities, how the players will interact in given situations, and there. Also my fault, but also there was not enough time to test this. I should have just gotten here and done this. But how would I... well, I just did not do that. That door looks like you could go in it, but no, it's there. How did I forget this already? I was just gonna walk on top of that. No worries in the world. Uh-oh. Airmans. What the... that's weird, if anything. Ah. I don't know what happened. Well, it's behind us now. Oh my! That's a fun twist. And they're colored differently. Shit. Oh, the hitbox! Oh no. Oh good. I thought you were gonna trap me on the bridge. The hitbox was mad. Did you see that? Put it on the mini screen. Unless it shot me. No, no, no. The hitbox is bad. Holy hell. Well, okay, 1 strike so far, not too bad. I like how they have a hole in their stomach. That's where they shoot from. How long does... Oh my god, the hitbox is so... Oh, it's so bad. Oh no, I can't. Oh no. I hate wind in games, by the way. It's water and wind. Like, fuck off, people. Water is worse, though. We can all agree on that. Water levels were never fun in any game. What about... No. That was fun. It kinda reminded me of Ghosts and Goblins, but took some liberties, it still goes on. It's another form of the meat boss now. These are long levels. Okay, the hitboxes are really bad sometimes. You think you have enough room, and then it hits you like from 10 pixels away. Okay. Thank you, Hornet. Figured. I'm good. That makes sense. The weakness makes sense. Thank you. Oh god, I suck. It's a fun mint boss as well. Who could hate this? Look at this. It's so fun. It's simple, but it works. Is it over? No. Still going. Look. It was a teaching element prior how you can go through this platform and then jump on top of it. That's a far fetch, okay. That's really a far fetch. Okay, this looks messy as hell. I know what you're trying to do here. But it looks so off with the yellow ladders and the things you can't shoot through. It's too messy. Should I redone this whole part? How did I ding my shot against it? A charge shot. Alright. Interesting. Oh! Even more interesting. That was a thing there. You had the surprise factor. I couldn't even see the bullet, because there's so many leaves. Oh boy. Oh! Oh, the camera. These challenges, like, once you figure out a gimmick for your stage, you're really good at executing it. But sometimes they go on for too long. It's just like, when is this gimmick gonna end? It's like, here's wind. Well, now there's wind for the whole stage. Enjoy. And now you combined the different gimmicks in a nice way. Have to give you credit there. That was fun. Your face is there. Shit like that. It's good that he tells us what weapon he's using currently. Oh boy. Ah! Interesting. How he fires backwards. Ooh! It's the different Ghosts and Goblins weapons. Of course. Except they now work totally differently, but you also colored them differently, so... Well done. It is really fun, I mean. Let's use our last M tank, because I'm an idiot. What's wrong with the music? It's like a broken 60s radio. Bark. This is good, well done. Yo! It even has like Arthur's different, like the sprites. Like how he throws things, it looked exactly like Arthur. And when he died, it's like... That's really fun. I mean, that's fun, you can't deny that wasn't fun. A well done stage, I loved it. Yeah, good. Had some minor problems. But not bad. The stove guy. Programmer. Nightwalk Castle. Let's see what the programmer has done diddly done. This should be good. Why wouldn't this be good? There are things that we must avoid. The level exists. We're playing it. We're going forward. Things are still happening as we move. And they are probably gonna continue to happen. There's a bigger one now. things happened there. Okay, well, that first stretch there was kind of a prefix of a word. I have learned something today. Alright. So maybe the first stretch wasn't that fun. It's kind of like, hey, here's things. But it set a mood, I guess. And now we get to see what this all means. What does this do? Why is the tile different color? Why did I grab the ladder? I like how the dead spike has a blinking part in it. It's really good. Attention to detail in this level so far. Really good. Seems rather easy, but let's see what changes. Magnet Man. Things. Oh! It's a nickel in a fun place. Now. Oh boy! Okay. Let's see if you got the wow factor in your level. I would hope so. That's a good price. We got to skip that cannon for using a more difficult route that is well thought out. Uh-oh. Not too close to transition, you could see that in time. Whoa, what is down here? I might be a dumbass. We'll see. Oh no, too late. Place an enemy after I made the jump. Nah, bro. Oh! Oh! You're not supposed to go there, except... In no way did you tell me that. That's weird, let's go back, I wanna see... Like, what is this for? How's I supposed to know I had to go left? I'm confused. That is just bad design. You're leading the player someplace and then... Okay, now I'm confused. What? This is exactly what I think about when a programmer makes something like physical, and when they make something for people to try and for people to play with. This is exactly what a programmer would do. The X around the Y and wrap it around the screen estate with the permal infusions getting mixed up with the terminal band-aids on this... Okay. It's really the mind of a developer. This is what they do. They know how this stage works, but your ordinary player who's just gotten here, they will be like, what the fuck do you want from me? It's all a bit messy, that is what I'm saying. I've programmed stuff. I know programmers. They work exactly like this. But I gave it up because I'm too dumb for it. But then I have the logical thinking, which sometimes is a good skill to have. Okay, now it kind of makes sense, but I'm still a bit lost. Like, what? It started out fine. Well, okay, it started out fucking boring. But now it's just like... I don't know where I'm going, or what I'm doing. Kill the enemy, it comes back, so don't kill it. More logical thinking for you. And we're back someplace. Oh, I didn't see that! Fuck, that's my fault. Look before you go, I suppose. And we're back here. Oh my. Ah, good. No! Why did I go from there? That's... I wanna do that again because I wanna prove that it's possible. I didn't just damage boost this. Wow. Inside the mind of a developer or a programmer. You've seen it here, folks. Everything has to be thought out the most difficult way. And the user experience is... can be oftentimes the issue. That's why we have QA testers and quality assurance testing, so that when programmers make something, we get to look at it and say, this doesn't make any sense. But here, it does make sense, periodically. Just a bit overboard with the ideas here. And leading the player, not really working out, as we saw. Not really sure where to go at times. Oh no. Well, that's good timing. We got the key, just don't die now. We're gonna bring the key back. Someplace I forgot. And then we're gonna see how much more sense we can make of this. That's the door. At least that made sense. Getting this key made sense. That's good. How many more of these are there? That gap looks like... You can go there, but I'm not gonna take the chance. No, they are actually gaps. You're kinda leading me down there for some reason. Kinda looks inviting. Come down here, boy. Free hugs down here. Well, maybe I'm not gonna go there. There's too many of these fucks. I get it. The level started like this, ended like this, right? That's the mentality often with fellows. Suddenly a fellow. Isn't this from the DOS game? Oh! It's been too long. I can't remember, but it looks like the DOS game fellow. Oh, I can shoot these off. That makes sense. Because otherwise, there's gonna be a lot of them. Okay. Interesting mechanics on this. Fuck. Where's the checkpoint? I hope that's the real boss and the checkpoint is right here. I still have to walk all the way back to it. That makes me think that's not the boss. Oh! Well, we tested the gaps now. They are actually hits. Just had to make sure. Well, at least it fills us up before the boss, and then hits us with all of these. Oh! What would make sense? The Chai Buster. Yup, get fucked. It's a fun boss. A bit difficult, but a fun boss nevertheless. And you can stop time and do this. And get even more fucked, because now everything is in our way. Whoa. Oh my god. That's good. Really enjoyable boss fight. Level made by a typical programmer. Sometimes you lost it, other times you got it again, then you lost it again. Not too bad. I can't hate you for that. It just intrigues my mind. If you agree on what I said, leave a like. If you disagree, leave a dislike. Catch you next time. Thank you for watching another Nico Evaluates. Join us in Discord to talk about Mega Man, White Bread, and the neighbor's dog. Impact the show in my Patreon, or just throw a few bucks if you wanna buy me coffee. Check out our merch at teespring.com/store/Snupster and get my quotes on your shirt. Or if those don't interest you, you can always just leave a comment or just keep watching. I'll catch you on the next one.